Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Of course, I want to give you guys an update. What is, happening with Bitcoin? For the past few days, Bitcoin is looking pretty good. So I want to give you guys an update. What is exactly happening right now for Bitcoin? And of course, I really want you guys to prepare yourselves because Bitcoin soon enough is about to reach back up to its recent all-time highs. Okay, and we know Bitcoin's recent all-time highs was in fact at $73,000. Okay, we saw Bitcoin around 73k. Okay, a couple of months ago, obviously reaching a new high. So that was obviously Bitcoin's recent all-time highs. Okay, and it did obviously have a correction back down to the downside. But I'm telling you guys right now, soon enough, Bitcoin's gonna reach back up to 73k, right? And it's gonna reach a new high. And I'm telling you right now, a 100k Bitcoin is coming. If you guys have in fact been watching my videos for the past few weeks, even for the past few months, right? I've been telling guys many times that a 100k Bitcoin is coming. And I really do believe most likely towards the end of this year in 2024, right, we're gonna see Bitcoin at $100,000. Okay, if we don't see that happening, towards the end of this year in 2024, then most likely it's gonna happen early next year, 2025. But I still think Bitcoin is still on track to reach 100k towards the end of this year. Okay, so there is in fact a few Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys today, obviously as usual. So let's get into today's video. So what is exactly happening right now with Bitcoin? So Bitcoin right now, as you guys can just clearly see, did obviously have this beautiful pump up to the upside, right? So y'all can just clearly see right for the past few days, right, 2 days, okay, 2 days ago, even just yesterday, we did actually see Bitcoin pumping up all the way up to around 71,600, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Today, it is obviously, having a small correction back down to the downside. Okay, Bitcoin right now still holding strong above $70,000, okay, 70,700. So Bitcoin right now is still holding very strong. But you guys can just clearly see, okay, if we go to the daily time frame, it seems like every single time, okay, we see Bitcoin coming back up at this level. Okay, let's actually go back to the 4-hour time frame so I can just show you guys it a bit more better. But yeah, you guys can just clearly see right there, right? It seems like every single time, right, for the past few weeks, every single time we see Bitcoin coming back up, at this level of $70,000 or even up over $71,000, it always has a correction back down below 70k, right? You guys can just clearly see that, right? Pretty much every single time, okay? And now you guys can just clearly see this time, okay, Bitcoin is now back, above 70k, and it's, did in fact touch above $71,000. So does that mean that this time around, okay, with this pump, will we see Bitcoin, okay, continue to rise up? Or will we see Bitcoin having another correction back down to the downside? Because like I said, again, every single time we see Bitcoin back above 70k, it always has a correction back down below, right? So who knows, okay, this could potentially, be another trend up. This option that we have, in fact, been seeing for Bitcoin will be a continuation. So we will see, I will obviously keep you guys updated, or we could potentially see Bitcoin having a small correction back down to the downside. But I am telling you this right now, in the next upcoming few months, it's going to be amazing for Bitcoin. I'm telling us that right now. Okay, we're going to see Bitcoin reaching new highs. And right now, since Bitcoin is now back up, above $70,000, close to 71k, it's safe to say that, Bitcoin soon enough is going to reach back up to its recent all-time highs because it's not too far off now at this point, right? It really isn't. So far, Bitcoin has in fact been looking pretty good. Now the crypto market today is not really moving, okay, slightly up 0.39%, and you guys can just clearly see the global crypto market cap is now back at 2.6 trillion, right? 2.64 trillion. So it's looking pretty good right now for, the global crypto market cap. Now Bitcoin today is not really moving, but for the past, 7 days, past week, it's up over 4%, which is great to see. Ethereum still holding strong at $3,800, okay, up today 1.6%. Now, altcoins today are not really moving, right? You guys can just clearly see that. I'm pretty sure, yesterday, even the day before that, we did see, a fair few altcoins moving, but today, for the past 24 hours, we're not seeing huge movements right now for a lot of these altcoins. A lot of these altcoins are not really moving today, right? So That's still okay. Okay, I've been talking about as many times, alt season obviously right around the corner, so be ready for that, right? Now, real quick, guys, okay, Thailand, okay, this just happened actually a few days ago, about 2 days ago, okay, so Thailand SEC approves the first Bitcoin ETF. Okay, so Thailand SEC approves the first spot Bitcoin ETF. This is obviously huge, right? And next is going to be Australia, which is where I am located, guys. Okay, if you guys don't know, I do live in Australia. Okay, and I know soon enough, okay, we're going to get our first Bitcoin spot ETF right here in Australia very, very soon. I believe it's going to be like potentially tomorrow or the next couple of days. We'll see, but I will obviously, keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, Thailand. It just seems like, other countries out there aren't in fact getting into Bitcoin. Everyone wants a piece of Bitcoin. Okay, everyone wants to be a part of it, right? So this is huge news. Okay, this is very, very huge. Now let's get into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. Where will we see Bitcoin in the next, few weeks, and of course the next few months? And I'm telling you right now, it's very, very exciting. So it says here, it's not surprised that Bitcoin has broken out of the recent bull pennant after the breakout of the bull flag. Okay, both bull pennant and bull flag are promising chart patterns. The next surge could reach over $100,000. So like I told you guys, right, the next upcoming few months, it's going to be some amazing months for Bitcoin. Okay, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin reaching new highs. I'm telling you guys that right now. Okay, it's going to be reaching up to $75,000 to $80,000 to 85 to 90 and eventually $100,000. This is obviously a very, very bullish pattern. Okay, very, very bullish pattern. Now, Bitcoin consolidation before ultimate breakout. So you can just clearly see, okay, we are in fact seeing very, very strong consolidations, okay, before a breakout. And understand, guys, this is not the first time that we have been seeing Bitcoin consolidating for a pretty long time, okay, and then all of a sudden it just has a breakout. You guys can just clearly see in previous years we have seen that for Bitcoin as well, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Now also Bitcoin targeting, okay, $73,000. Okay, like I told you guys, okay, at the beginning of this video, Bitcoin soon enough is going to reach back up to its recent all-time highs at $73,000. And that is exactly, okay, where Bitcoin is going to be reaching very, very soon. So this is the level to watch at $73,000. Okay, Bitcoin's recent all-time highs. Okay, and it says here also by Titan of Crypto, once Bitcoin breaks this level, it might rally to $91,000 very quickly. Okay, 91,500. So yes, soon enough. Okay, the next target, once we see Bitcoin, breaking out of this level of $73,000, the next target is going to be $91,000. Okay, over $91,000. Okay, so 91,500. That is the next target. So this is obviously very, very bullish, guys. I'm telling you right now, the next few months are going to be amazing for Bitcoin. But yes, again, 90K. Bitcoin is loading up for $90,000, and then soon enough, it's going to be $100,000. So understand, guys, okay, this trendline resistance, that is the next level, and that level is $90,000. So that potentially, yes, that is the next target. Okay, this is an amazing chart. So yes, Bitcoin is truly loading up for something big. Okay, so get ready, guys. Okay, fasten your seatbelt, because I feel like not a lot of you guys are in fact prepared yourselves for what is truly going to be happening for Bitcoin in the next upcoming few months. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So please prepare yourselves right now. Okay, accumulate Bitcoin. While Bitcoin is still below 100K, okay, this is the most best time right now to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can, right? To DCA into Bitcoin. DCA now, guys. Buy as much Bitcoins as you possibly can, right? Stack stats, right? Before Bitcoin reaches over 100K. Okay, because time is ticking. Soon enough, okay, we know a bull run is coming. Soon enough, Bitcoin is going to be reaching over $100,000. So while Bitcoin is still below 100K, while still consolidating at this level of $70,000, please buy. Not financial advice, always do your own research, guys, okay? But yes, this is the best time to buy right now before Bitcoin reaches new highs, Okay, so that's that. But yes, Bitcoin bull run begins. And you guys can just clearly see from this chart, it's a pretty similar chart to what we saw back in 2014 to 2017, right? We know in 2017 that was obviously one of the best bull runs that we have seen for Bitcoin. Obviously, same with 2021, right? But yeah, you guys can just clearly see it seems like Bitcoin is in fact forming a very, very similar chart to what it did back 2014 to 2017 to where we are right now in 2022 to 2025, right? These next upcoming years, especially in 2025, are going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? I understand that. So right now we're in 2024, mid 2024, right? It's June right now. And you guys can just clearly see this is where we are right now. Understand this is just the beginning of a bull run. We have so much more room to go. You guys can just clearly see that. Bitcoin's going to easily reach 100K, over 100K to 200K to even over 200K to even $300,000, right? I've been telling you that many, many times. All these price targets are very, very possible for Bitcoin to reach in the next upcoming, bull run, right? So get ready, guys. Okay, get ready for the year 2025 because that year is going to be absolutely amazing. Trust me. Okay, so yeah, you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin is in fact forming very, very similar patterns to what it did back in 2017, right? So get ready, guys. A bull run is coming. Truly, truly prepare yourselves. But yes, since it's June, okay, today it is in fact the 6th of June. 6th of June, you guys can just clearly see that, right? And so far, since we're only, 6 days into this month, coming up to a week now, right? Bitcoin is already up 5%, over 5%, okay, 5.1%. Absolutely amazing. And you guys can just clearly see last month in May, Bitcoin performed pretty decently, right? Up 11%, over 10%, just in May. Pretty good, right? And that was the first time in 3 years. Okay, the first time in 3 years, okay, Bitcoin did in fact end of the month in May in the greens. So far, June, since it is in fact a new month and we're only, 6 days in, Bitcoin is already up 5%, which is pretty decent. You know what I mean? So we will see what's going to be happening with Bitcoin in the next few weeks, right, for this month. But I think it's going to be pretty bullish, but we will see. I can't promise you guys anything, obviously, right? Anything can happen. Okay, but it's looking pretty promising for Bitcoin, for this month in June, even July, August. These next upcoming few months are going to be some amazing months for Bitcoin. I truly do believe in that. And I really do believe, Bitcoin reaching $100,000 is truly coming. So prepare yourselves for that, guys, right? But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it so far today. Bitcoin, okay, is looking pretty good. Okay, it's up, $70,000. Okay, even yesterday was up over $71,000. So far, Bitcoin is looking pretty good, right? Bitcoin has pumped back up over 70K. Okay, and soon enough, it's going to be reaching $100,000. I am telling us right now, a 100K Bitcoin is coming. So truly, truly, truly prepare yourselves for that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.